Everybody. Wind. There. What's up, everyone? KT here. Nice blazing hot Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna do an experiment. Hang on a second. Had to check on the bacon rat dub breast. Getting ready to go hunting, and I got to clear out my freezer. Clean out my freezer. I had to get out my old dub breast. I've got them wrapped with bacon and some New Mexico Hatch chili in there. Let me get these flipped over. I'm going to be doing an experiment. I bought some finally. I bought some glass bead media, and I'm going to do. I've got that old hood off of the 71, off the 71 El Camino, that I'm not going to be reusing, and I'm going to conduct a sort of a blast media experiment to see if there's a difference between the glass bead media and the black diamond. I think I mentioned in my previous videos the black diamond seemed pretty aggressive. It had it's just weird. It's weird. It seems like it's got more sharp edges, but I'm going to do the glass. I'm going to do like maybe not half of it, but I'm going to do a section of the hood with the black diamond, and then I'm going to do a section of the hood with the glass media, the glass bead, and see if there's a difference between the two, and if there is, if it's a good difference or a bad difference. But in the meantime, let me get this done, and I'll get you over to the hood. So here we got the old 71 hood. And I wasn't going to worry about saving it. It was kinked pretty bad on both sides because of the bad hinges back in the day, and also somebody, I don't know, maybe knocked the shit out of it here with something. So I'm going to do a section with the black diamond media. Going to do a section with the glass bead. Let me show you what I got on the glass bead. All right, here we go. This is from Northern Tool. $9.99 for 50 pounds. It was the same price for the 50 pounds of black diamond at Harbor Freight. And let's get on it. Let's see see if there's a difference. I'm thinking I was just looking at the glass media, and it seems like it's more coarse. But I'm thinking maybe the glass might be a little more forgiving when it hits the metal. We'll surely find out, though. All right. Okay, aside from the obvious mess that blasting media makes, it's pretty black and nasty out here, so I'm going to consider that in the comparison. But here we go. Got really rough. A lot of sharp edges. Hood's already hot because it's sitting out in the sun, so it doesn't seem like it's added any temperature to it as far as getting it too hot and warping it. Here's a little rise right there from the hood where it was folded before when the hinges didn't work, and then this was some pretty deep rust, similar to that right there. Let's see, yeah, right here. So that rust is this rust. It's about the same level of penetration. So let's see if this shows up or not. All right, down on it. Pretty rough. Okay, I'm going to do the glass bead media right next to it. Stand by. First things first, though, it's snack time. Okay, time to try the glass media. I've got it all in my pressurized blaster. My wife buys we have a kitty cat. She's an asshole, like all cats are. But she buys this Tidy Cat stuff, and it comes in these containers, and I've used these containers for multiple different things, but me being the procrastinator or lazy ass or whatever you want to call it that I am, when I bought that bag of media at Harbor Freight, no, Northern Tool, sorry, I left it in the back of my truck and it got rained on, so it's not too bad. There was just a couple of spots that kind of backed up a little bit in the funnel when I was pouring it in there, so I fully expect to have some issues with clogging, but nothing that I can't, you know, clear out with just cracking the valve wide open. And yeah, somebody might jump on my ass about not having my respirator on, so don't sweat it in the comments, because my sister lives right there and she already gave me hell for doing this without my mask on. So when I do the glass media, I'll definitely have my respirator on, because apparently people are watching. All right, here we go. This, from this point on to here, is black diamond. She will not get on the camera. And then from here to here is a glass media. Looking at it, I don't know if it's showing up in the camera or not. Looking at it, the black diamond is a little softer. It's a little more gray. The glass media has a brighter, whiter color to it, like a lighter gray. And these sparkles, or whatever, I don't know what you want to call that, but they, I mean, it looks like glitter. They're more prominent with the blasting that I did with the glass media than, can't tell, my display is all washed out because of the sun. But I hope this is coming through. Let me see if I can get the right angle here. But the it's more glittery. I can't think of another way to explain it. The glass media has more of a glittery appearance to it. The black diamond has more of a dull gray. Okay, I think being here in person, I can tell a difference. Seems like the glass media is rougher. It has a little more volume to it. Next test is going to be, let's do some sandpaper, and I'll do a quick rub on one side and a quick rub on the other one. See which one knocks down faster. All right, here they are. The black diamond over here and the glass media over there. So what I did is I took my little palm sander with an 80 grit disc on it, and I hit both sides roughly about the same time, about 2-3 seconds here, 2-3 seconds there, alternating back and forth. I understand that, you know, once I hit this with the first few swipes of the disc, that it's going to knock some of the edge off of the disc, but just doing the touch test here with my hands, there's a difference. The glass media definitely, after about the same amount of sanding, has a rougher feel to it, and it took a little more to knock this edge off of it when I put my discs on it. On the black diamond, it didn't take much to knock it off. The black diamond removed just as much rust. As a matter of fact, I think the black diamond did a little bit better on the surface rust, this pitting, like right here, okay? I think the black diamond did a little better job than the glass bead, because possibly the glass bead, I mean, they both say they're medium medium grade. But it just seems, I thought when I the first couple of things that I blasted with the black diamond, I thought it was really aggressive, and it might be for some things, but I thought it was really aggressive, and that the glass media might be a little bit better. But the glass media is actually harder on the metal than the black diamond is. And again, you can see it's sort of a dull gray, but there are a lot of sparkles in the glass media, which means there's probably a lot more. There are probably a lot more sharp edges on this. The credit card test, I'm not so sure that worked out, but I could tell a difference here. This was smoother and this was rougher. And then finally, the last thing is the sandpaper test. Using 80 grit on my palm sander, and this is a nice smooth finish right here. I wouldn't have any issues at all putting 1 or 2 coats of primer on this and getting a nice clear or a nice shiny finish. This here, it's still rough. I would want to knock this down some more. If I was looking for some kind of finish coat or some kind of finish on this, I would want to knock it down a little bit more, but this is nice and smooth. So, for what it's worth, I don't know if any of this is going to come out like I wanted it to, but for what it's worth, I did the tests on each here, and hopefully this may have answered some questions. I can tell you that my next bag of blasting media is going to be black diamond. I thought maybe the glass media might be a little softer, just because I was concerned about how aggressive the black diamond was. But what's up, Bex? What's up? He's got his gaming stuff, getting ready to take him to the house. But hopefully this helps. And if maybe somebody out there already knows about this, I'll have to turn the volume up because I just realized I had my hand on the microphone. But somebody out there already knew the comparison between the two. Great. If not, it's real world test for me right here. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Got some stuff done. It's freaking hot here. I've just about had enough of the heat. We got a little cool front coming through. What's up, Bex? Nice shirt, dude. But anyhow, y'all have a good weekend. Have a good work week. Happy Labor Day. Peace out.